Welcome back, Commander. My name's Tim, and in this video we take a look at the 2D point and click game The Adventures of Commander Shepard. Apologies if my voice sounds a little gruff in this video, for I've caught the dreaded man flu, and this is the first time here. I don't normally sound like this, but I do make videos on Mass Effect, so if you're a fan of the series, come join the crew today by hitting that subscribe button. Alright, so if you're a certain age, you may remember back in the late 80s, early 90s, point and click adventure games were the go-to style in gaming. Games such as Monkey Island, Leisure Suit Larry or Police Quest may have had your head scratching for hours as you tried in vain to combine a chicken with a pulley to jump onto a zip wire, or insulting your opponent to win a sword fight. If you're a little too young to remember these, you can find most of these old games playable on the iPhone or the Android, and I highly recommend you do. They are great fun. You may have seen the attempt to bring this style of gameplay back into the mainstream in games such as The Walking Dead, Oxenfree or Life is Strange. But what does this have to do with Mass Effect? In an article in The Gamer, I'll leave a link to it in the description, it talks about how two guys are demaking Mass Effect and how they've already made a point and click version of the game. And here it is. If you love the series, then you'll need to play this game. It's free and there's a link in the description. You take on the role of Commander Shepard, naturally, and in the retro point and click style, navigate different floors of the Citadel. The story is that you're procrastinating, looking for any side quests that you can do instead of facing the Reaper threat. You'll need to speak to the citizens of the Citadel and solve puzzles, and yes, combine random objects together to come up with a solution. The game will take about an hour to complete, and there's a couple of short animated cutscenes that are fully voiced.
Precisely. We should immediately plot a course to investigate the disturbance.
Absolutely. Just have to grab a few things. You know, back on the Citadel.
As this is a parody, the humour is brilliant and had me laughing at the well-written dialogue. The characters are very well animated, and the backgrounds look like they've been hand-drawn to recreate the Citadel from Mass Effect 3. The title music is amazing, and I can honestly say that I have fight like a Krogan, run like a leopard, but you'll never be better than Commander Shepard stuck in my head. Sorry about my poor singing.
You can fight like a Krogan, run like a leopard, but you'll never be better than Commander Shepard.
The main game itself isn't voiced, but you do have the sound effects from the Citadel. Doors opening, footsteps, etc. It can come across as a little flat. There's no option to play a female Shepard, but there is dialogue options, and there's even Renegade and Paragon choice. The ending is brilliant. It really pokes fun at the ending of the original trilogy, but also shares my thoughts on the Destroy ending, but that debate is for another video. The Gamer article goes on to say that this version is being demade even further into a retro pixel style from those early 90s games. Kung Fu Circus, the developers of The Adventures of Commander Shepard, are making their version of the Legendary Edition, and that's going to include full voice acting, new puzzles and dialogue, more Paragon and Renegade choices, the ability to play as female Shepard or male Shepard, all new art animations, translations into other languages. This demake of a demake is expected later in 2021, and from the screenshot already looks on par with LucasArts styles of games. If you're fed up waiting to jump back into the Milky Way, go kill an hour with this little gem of a game, and let me know what you think down in the comments. To see my top 10 moments from Mass Effect 1, click the links on the screen now, and thank you very much to the Nerdy Dude for supporting the channel. And I'll see you next time. Commander.